I've been waiting a little while to bring this one to you folks. Hey there, I am the Mighty Plantain, and what we've got here is a beer from Bigelow Brewing in Skowhegan, Maine. One of my favorite Maine breweries. And this is Witch's Tit Pumpkin Ale. This is their derivation of pumpkin ale. And I believe they've also used this as a barrel-aged beer for the base of Pickled Witch. Don't quote me on that, though, because it could be a different beer that they're using for that. But Witch's Tit Pumpkin Ale, this has been out for a few years now. And I keep thinking about doing a review on it, but every time I'm out there, I always forget to bring my growler with me for a refill when they're serving this, because it is a fall beer that is seasonal at the brewery. So, they finally started canning it this year, which is great. I was so thrilled when I saw the Facebook announcement that Witch's Tit was going to be canned, because I knew I could get it anywhere and everywhere. And then I actually wind up out at the brewery at the right time to get one to bring it to you. And I didn't have to remember my empty growler. So, Witch's Tit Pumpkin Ale from Bigelow Brewing in Skowhegan, Maine. And let me tell you, this place, on top of producing some of the best local beers in the area, I have not had a single loser from these guys, and they've hit a bunch of different styles. They don't go like IPA heavy like a lot of local breweries do, because that's what's in demand. They do a lot of different styles. They're experimenting. They're playing around. They're doing barrel aging. And pumpkin ale, of course, is something that they weren't doing when they first opened, but now they're doing now. And I think they've got a good handle on it. So, nice orange color, slightly hazy, somewhat effervescent. I didn't get a good head on that, but there's a few bubbles still coming up through there. Not much of an aroma, just a fairly neutral aroma. If you see me doing a lot of shaking and shimmying here, it's because it's 62 or 63 friggin' degrees in here. Keep the heat at 60 to save money in the winter. We're a little more than halfway through October, and it's already 62 or 63 degrees in here, so it's not going to be a fun year. Wasn't last year either. Anyway, it's not because I'm drunk or anything, although I have had a few beers, so I'm not completely sober, but the shaking and jittering, it's because I'm fucking shivering. It's damn cold in here with a t-shirt on. Anyway. Maybe a slight crispness to it. Not really much else coming through in the aroma, just kind of a neutral aroma. Nice medium mouthfeel. It's got some body to it. It goes in crisp with like this really nice fall flavor to it. There's no other way to explain it. It's like if the aroma of a pile of freshly fallen leaves could be translated into a taste. That's what I get up front. After that, it's a nice mouthful of pumpkin pulp. There's a hint of different fall spices in there, but mostly it's really like a mouthful of liquid pumpkin. Then it fades to this slightly smoky aftertaste. But again, it's up front, this weird, indescribable fall flavor, followed by a mouthful of wet pumpkin pulp, and then just a hint of smokiness and fall spices maybe in the finish. I really love Bigelow beers. I'm hitting this with a 4 out of 5. Again, it's a solid pumpkin beer. Got some hints of some other things in there, but it's mostly a mouthful of pumpkin. I don't know if it's my favorite pumpkin beer. In terms of pure pumpkin flavor, it's right up there with some of the others. But Sam Adams did a... Christ, they've done so many different iterations of pumpkin beers every year. This year, they're not even doing one. We did the fall Sam Adams pack, and there's not a single pumpkin beer in there. Anyway, Harvest Pumpkin something. Anyway, I think that one's still right up there for me. And Shipyard's Smashed Pumpkin, but that's partly because that is a barrel-aged and highly alcoholic beer. Those two are right up there for me. And Shipyard's Pumpkin Head is up there. But anyway, this is not a ranking video. I'm just saying that there are a few pumpkin beers out there that I do prefer to Witch's Tip, but I mean, hell, I'm never turning this down. It's good. If I'm at Bigelow in the fall, I am grabbing Witch's Tit. Now that it's canned and available in stores, I'm at least grabbing 1 4-pack of this every fall, probably more than that. I mean, it's a yearly thing that's worth checking out. My wife, the Lady Plantain, and I, we have made trips up to Bigelow just to get this beer because it's only available during the fall. I'm thrilled that they're canning it now. As soon as they start canning some of their other seasonal stuff like Raker Blueberry was amazing. Anyway, like I said, it's one of my favorite local Maine breweries because their beers are always solid. Witch's Tip Pumpkin Ale, nice solid 4 out of 5 from me. It's good. There's definitely pumpkin in there. You know that. Hit me up down in the comments, the email link down below. Love to hear what you have to say about this beer if you've had it. While you're down there, don't forget to like and share the video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Till next time, folks. Thanks for tuning in. It's colder than a witch's tit in here. Cheers.